Hello, this is Tom Styles, and this is Tom's Radio Room Show. And today I just want to go back and show you some other channels, YouTube channels that I have watched, and kind of point out some of the ones that were of most interest. Okay, so if we go to my YouTube page, and we click on History, okay, and we will see what I watched recently. Now, keep in mind, every time I post a video or I have to respond to a comment, it'll show up as I've watched that video, when I really didn't watch the video. So you'll see a lot of my own videos here in this list. It's a little misleading. Okay, let's just go down here and see what we can find. Okay, now here's one. This is on the SDR Play SDR box, software defined radio box, and this gentleman, his channel is called The Radio Hobbyist, and I watch a lot of his videos. He has some very good videos. Now this is an older video. I can't remember how old, but he's already had over 8,000 views. And there's another one of mine, Again, every time I touch on one of mine, it shows up in my history. Here's one by Jim, and he does shows on radio repairs. And he's pretty dedicated to radio repairs. His shows are normally about 30 minutes or longer because he shows you everything he's doing when he's doing a repair. Even the mistakes he makes, he doesn't cut them out. Very good channel if you're into repairing radios. Another one that I really like is MKME. He has a couple of different channels, and this one he's talking about the Raspberry Pi, which I keep getting interested in, and then I get away from it, and I really want to learn more about the Raspberry Pi, the little computer on a card. There's another one of Jim's videos. This one kind of just caught my eye. I saw this little so-called vacuum tube novelty radio on eBay. And so I did a search on YouTube, which is always a cool thing you can do. Is if you find something on eBay and you don't know anything about it, you can search on YouTube and probably somebody has done a video on it. Well, it turns out this thing is kind of a fake joke. They originally sold for $10, and this guy's auction on eBay is starting at $20. Okay, so I'll pass that one up. This is the one that inspired me to do my last show, which is on gray line propagation. And this gentleman, WWROF, this video is about where he did long distance amateur radio communications using the concept of gray line propagation. Pretty cool video. And then there's me again. Of course, I'm into Android devices, so I watch a lot of Android videos. This is I just got a new Fire 7, trying to learn how to use it. There's another one from MKME on the Pi. Let's see what else we got. And here's a guy, Julian. He has a very active channel, and he does a lot of reviews and tearing electronic things apart. You definitely ought to put him on your list of shows to watch. There's another one, Oxford Shortwave Log. He has a number of very interesting radios. As a matter of fact, he's got this radio right here. It's the ELAD radio. I did a short review where I think I just showed you a picture of it. Quite costly, so I probably won't be getting any one soon. But he's got some good videos on this radio and many other radios. Check him out. That's Oxford Shortwave Log. What else is kind of just caught my eye? I'm not going to go over all these. I'm just kind of picking a few out. Here's Oxford Shortwave Log again. This is using his Sony radio, his ICF SW55. I'd love to have one of those old radios. Where'd it go? There's NASA radio. I watched the NASA channel, NASA, about space exploration thereabouts. See what else we can find. It kind of jumps out at me. As you can see, I subscribe to over 1,000 YouTube channels. This was a new one to me. It's Aaron Parks, and he is demonstrating how to receive weather satellite information using a SDR dongle and a couple of programs, SDR Sharp, WX2IMG, and Orbitron. And this is a fairly long video, and I need to study it so I can get mine set up once again. I've got SD Sharp and Orbitron working together, but I haven't integrated WX2IMG, which will decode the satellite data that's coming down from the satellites passing overhead. Okay. Just touch on a few more here. Oh, Spectrum Oz. Spectre Oz is another great website, channel, I mean. He has a lot of interesting radios. In this one, he's talking about this National Panasonic GX300. Andrew O'Brien has an SDR Play radio and did a whole bunch of videos recently on using the software that comes with that SDR. Oh, let's see, what else? Like I say, I'm just kind of glossing through these and see one that kind of jumps out at me. There was where I was continuing to watch this video. I think I've watched it about 3 times, and I keep getting interrupted and don't get it finished. This is SparkyZilla, the young kid that has a channel, and he's got a bunch of older radios, and pretty interesting to see some of his old radios. He got this AM/FM shortwave radio, I think, at a local thrift shop, and he's having some problems with it. So here is Hoya Boya 215. This is a whole following of these ultra light radios, these very small radios, and trying to receive long distance AM broadcasts. And here's where this is a souped up radio with this external antenna for increasing the AM reception. Pretty cool, this whole following of ultralight. Okay, I think that's about all I want to go over. Yeah, that's about it. Like I say, there's many more. Like I say, I subscribe to over 1,000 channels, and plus I do a lot of searching on subjects on YouTube, and invariably you'll find somebody that talks about it or reviews it or whatever. So anyway, I thought I'd just pass that along. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.